Hello everybody and welcome back to Joe and Al Play Factorio.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Al. Joe got his real deep voice out for this. I was not expecting that, Joe.
It's time for Factorio.
We're brought to you by our featured patron, Ryan Emsler. Thank you, Ryan.
Have you played this much?
What do you mean, have I played this much?
I mean, it's been 2 weeks. It's always 2 weeks between recordings.
Okay, so I will tell you what I did. We actually figured this out sort of in between recordings, so I will explain to people. I figured out that I had gotten too far into the technology tree without researching military stuff, and I was essentially going to be locked in a death battle with the bugs, and I'm sure that I could have figured out how to get out of that, Joe.
I mean, some people consider that a lose condition.
It felt, when you told me some people consider that a lose condition, and I was like, I have permission to quit. So,
she's gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stay on for 6 more days.
Sometimes I do that, but this was not that time. So I took that opportunity to restart with no bugs. So I'm sort of early game 0 bug playing right now, which I realize is cheap, but I just want to.
It's how you play the game, and I don't think it's going to affect your play.
I'm running 6 miles up back that way. I'll be there eventually, Joe.
Oh, it's way up by our. Oh, it's by our things up north. I'm gonna drop some lasers up there. Take care of that. These people are probably wondering why we don't use cars more, because that's a thing.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I just always drive them into things. And I don't use them well.
We're also out of fuel up at the train station, it looks like. Are you up to where the bugs are?
I'm heading to the bugs. I'm stuck in a pipe. Yeah, they're dismantling our northern oil refineries.
Now, our southern oil refineries are pretty legit, though, so it's not going to take us down. I'm going to refill the train manually.
And I can definitely take out the this nest. Doesn't seem wildly robust.
Right.
And put some lasers up here.
Oh wait, it's not out of fuel. What's going on? Oh, I thought that was out of fuel. What's out of fuel down here? What's flashing at me?
I will say, as an interesting aside, I've played on my own a bit here and there just to get sort of startup stuff going and, you know, to tinker. And I found it interesting that sort of doing well in the beginning almost punishes you with bugs. It's very interesting. Also, 2-player versus 1-player is so different. I almost only play 2-player. And the other guy I play with, not you, my old college roommate, Justin, he loves the security stuff. And I didn't realize how much I had relied on him to sort of set up early guns and stuff. Because my game, I also was getting my butt handed to me by bugs. And I was like, this is a very different dynamic here. Plus, like, if you're good at, like, rushing, like, getting your signs up nice and quick and whatever, then all of a sudden you have bugs attacking, like, your very, very small mining facilities.
I'm looking here at our iron production, which isn't as hot as I would like, although they...
We need more furnaces.
Is that what the issue is?
Iron.
Now, last week we talked about the electric versus regular furnaces. You put up quite a few electric furnaces.
Yes.
So
they are the same speed, I think, but they allow you to get double
we don't have any modules in them.
I don't know where the modules should go at this point. I would just worry about more furnaces right now.
Well, you can't put modules in the regular furnaces, can you?
It's an interesting question. I have no idea.
You cannot. Steel furnace you can't, and stone furnace you can't. So we could actually increase the speed at the cost of power and efficiency, if that's something you wanted to do.
It's your factory too. We're at a point where
efficiency module.
Again, my fear of running out of ore and raw materials has it's not again, I should say.
We don't even have the speed module, Joe. We have not researched that apparently.
Fantastic.
We care so little about that.
I'm always terrified of running out of things because then you have to expand, but I've gotten so used to expanding now that that's not as big a fear.
And you know what they say, let your fear guide your life completely.
Yes. Mm-hmm. There's never been a movie where fear has been bad.
Let's see. Iron ore. We still have... This will show when things are getting bad, right? So if it says 1.1 million, that's actually how much iron ore we have?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't need to worry
We are
about...
flush.
We got plenty of
ore.
ore. Like you said, we need more furnaces. We could have... No, we can't have furnaces on both sides of the line, can we? I guess we could.
You
You know what? I'm going to cancel this production of... No, do not make more drills. We're good with the drills. I'm sorry. It was a waste, and I didn't mean to.
The love that I found. All right, electric furnaces.
Electric furnaces. I can make 4. I'm going to make all 4
Yeah, we could slap them. I mean, you can put them anywhere.
No, I was just
You
thinking
don't need to worry
about
about-
how how that would work one way or another. Why do you have this split off here at the midpoint?
This is going the other direction. So at one point, we were
Oh, I got you.
not flush here, so we brought this in. I used to, when I brought in new ore, be like, oh, it all should funnel into one and then hit the furnaces, but you actually want to, I believe, funnel it where it starts to get scattered.
Okay.
In other words, these were all flush, and then it was getting light here, so you pump it into that area.
What happened to my furnace? I built
Now
it.
it just makes very little sense
Oh, there it
because
is.
of all the changes, but... Is this... Oh, this is concrete! Oh, yeah, baby.
Okay, Joe.
Show you something. This is classic. Screw everything up.
I'm getting low on that power.
So, again, are we low on power again?
No. I'm sorry.
Oh.
That's absolutely... What I meant to say was I need some more power poles
Oh.
for these.
So again, you can cut, copy, paste anything from like the map.
Right?
So I put concrete up there, and then I copied it, and now I have, you can't see it, but I have that block of concrete in my hands, and I can go like this, and
Oh,
then the robots
okay. Wait,
will come along and put concrete down.
I keep making things.
And then you do this too much, and your robots spiral into nothingness in the early game. It's classic me. Oops, I also just realized that the concrete box up there isn't in the network. So this isn't really going to help things at the moment.
Eventually, though,
I'm going to
right?
make another RoboPort. Eventually, we'll get a RoboPort up there. After we put in some furnaces.
That is not the inventory! Dag
But it's yelling things. Run! Run! Yeah, we have this module that Griffin says no one uses in our miners because I misspoke.
I still don't understand what it is, either. Like, we got efficiency module.
Well, so there's 3 things. You can either have it fast, cheap, or... Never mind. That's it. No, never mind. I actually thought that was going to apply, but it doesn't. You either decrease energy consumption, increase speed, or decrease materials used. So this one decreases the energy consumption, which generally you just build all the power you need and don't worry about that.
Okay.
Especially because we were tinkering with nuclear power before this.
Yeah, we're trying to crack some shiny ore. Get out of my way!
Yeah, you.
There we go. Okay, this is definitely 100% balanced. That'll be this will be fine. All right.
Confident.
I'm confident that it's not balanced, Joe. It wasn't like a lack of confidence. It was sarcasm.
What aren't you getting down here, little? Oh, we don't have. Oh, I see. You don't have arms. Although you're not making things either. I'm confused. Okay, the power isn't hooked up here apparently. What's going on?
So we are probably... This setup seems to be like it would not be served well by the faster inserters on the line side.
Our entire southern...
Reach?
Wait, is anything...
Trilogy?
We're having weird power issues.
By Jeff Vandermeer?
Yes. Okay, so this is not connected here. This needs something like that. And now... Yes. Now we have power in the southern half of our factory, which we didn't before. Which is nice. It turns out you want that. And we're making
did we not
things.
have that before? Are we sure?
Somehow we didn't. One
I'm
telephone pole got
gonna
moved.
put my hand up here and say I was trying, like, I moved some power poles around trying to get these electric furnaces working, and I didn't think that I had, like, completely messed up the whole network.
The problem is we have a couple solar panels down here.
Right?
You're not gonna say it.
Oh, Joe, if it's like, it has to be spontaneous, okay? I'm still dressed as a member of Caesar's Legion.
My brain froze. It was like, he's gonna say it, he's gonna say it, he's gonna say it, and then I got stuck. So if there's any power source linked up to, you know, the area, it won't be flat. It won't start flashing. We don't have power, even if the power source is wildly inadequate. You just have to understand. So because of these solar panels here, it didn't bother to flash.
So
If these weren't here, it would have started flashing, which is a nice tell, but we don't have that. All right, I've got my electric furnaces, and they're gonna go pretty much right
Do
here.
we have... There we go. These are technically on the bus. Boop.
What is?
I say technically. I don't know why I said technically.
B.
The things, the I-beams, steel.
Why do I have lights? Did I make a bunch of lights? Did I do such a thing?
I'm working on increasing our furnace supply at the moment. That is my focus for this particular segment of the video.
Or attempt to get these.
Well, you just
mobile port coverage.
made me feel...
What happened?
You just did it all. You were just like, I'll just put all of them in.
I put 5 in. I said I was making 5. Maybe I didn't specify how many I was making, but I'm also doing furnaces.
Okay.
You got plenty of iron coming in. Until this thing here is flush. And after these 5, which I had already built, I'm off to do something else.
Okay.
Probably rebuild up north. I have a lot of coal in my... I almost said pants. I don't know why I would have said that.
In your inventory? I mean, I think of that as like your pants, like your pocket, right?
Pocket? I would have felt less weird saying, but...
Well, I mean, you're not going to have pants in your... you're not going to have coal in your shirt pocket, obviously.
Yes, obviously. Because when I'm carrying coal... But I'm carrying coal around.
It's not... You're not like the...
Only my pants pockets will
you're not
do.
Steve Jobs advertising the floppy disk capabilities of the Mac 3 or whatever one it was.
Oh. I have shirts with pockets occasionally.
Yes, but you don't put coal in them.
Does he put coal in them?
No, he put a floppy disk in. That's what I'm saying. A coal is the other kind of work. It's the collar that isn't white. Blue collar shirts don't have pockets. I mean, they do, but
yes,
nobody uses them. My dad has I think a literal blue collar shirt, and he works in a relatively hands-on type of a job, so I'd call him maybe a blue collar worker. Although there's a lot of... It's a weird line, because there's still a lot of intelligence and
no one said that, I don't think.
Stop making fun of my dad!
I just think it's manual, or how much you're using your hands and how much you're at a desk is always sort of what I would say is the difference.
We are flush on the I can actually put like a splitter in here to make the flow happen a little bit faster.
Right in after the shuffle, so it's only feeding this one.
Yeah, that's why
belt.
That's what I said earlier. I was like, yeah, this is definitely the best idea, just to have it right like this.
That's what you were referring to.
I will put a faster shuffler in here when I make one. After I've made one, that might help a little bit.
I'm getting them filled automatically by the robots. Fast shufflers are on the network.
So they are?
If you want to... Yeah. Again, so if you mouse over Eddie... I don't have any desks.
I don't want 50 of them. I like 5...
Yeah,
10
there's
is
actually
fine.
there's somewhere in the... where's this going to go?
Are they going to come to me with the... Or am I don't know if I'm in the network.
You need to be in the orange.
I can't see the network.
There is something in the settings where you can be like, I don't want the initial click of
I'm
a
in the
request
orange.
to be 600. Now you're in the orange.
Where are my dang things at? No, I wasn't in the orange the whole
They're
time.
not instant. They don't travel the speed of light, and I just put this Roboport in.
Oh, okay.
Up north here. I'm filling in the Roboport gap.
We're going to win the Roboport race with the Russians.
Cannot have a Roboport gap. Where do I want this?
Oh, here comes somebody. Nope, they're not coming to me.
Maybe my request got in first too. You never know how this works. I mean, you do know how it works actually. There's a code, but we don't really.
We don't know the code.
Heads. No, we don't.
I don't have the first idea.
Okay, yeah, that's going up. And then I can put a red chest for concrete. Oh yeah.
Oh, it helps if you have the sorter facing the right direction, Joe.
Always does. Yes.
Those pro tips like that people come to our channel for.
Griffin invited me to come see his factory. I mean, in chat. I'm scared. Do that.
Why?
Because I look at them especially on Reddit, and I'm just like, I guess maybe that's what he's saying. He'll walk me through some things, which could help. But it could also just be an overwhelming mess. I came down here for a reason. I don't remember what it is. I'm getting pipes, but that's not the reason I came down here.
Okay.
No, I want gears.
Well, I've increased the speed with which this particular line can process. We are now, though, flush with iron on basically this whole part of the bus, so that's good. I think we can probably stop the focus on that. I had said last week that I was going to run down and deal with the bug problem. I do need to craft some armor. I say deal with the bug problem, but there's bugs down there by our doodad. So
by our doodad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. By our mining?
Yes, specifically by our uranium mining.
Uranium fever.
There's a lot of yellow blinking things, and I don't know what that means. What's the yellow blinking triangles on the map?
The yellow blinking triangles, one of them... Okay, so the bottom right of your toolbar, you can see what they are.
Oh, okay. Missing the materials for construction, so...
I know what I was going to do. All that concrete I put down is needing robots to pick it up, put it down. We're missing... For some reason, one of our blueprints had those green modules in it. That's down by me, I think. We're missing 2 blue factories.
What happened to my... Oh, they put it automatically in my armor slot. I thought I had to equip it, Joe.
No. I don't know how to get these. Stop requesting these. Stop it. And then we'll just... I put more storage space in by just putting more red chests down in the logistics network. I'm looking for those robot frames. Remember when I built a bunch of robot frames?
Yeah, that was the whole thing. It was very cool.
Yep. I've got them in my inventory now. So remember, we're building the frames automatically, but the robots themselves we have to build, and each roboport can hold like 200 bots, so we could definitely make things go faster by coming to this chest in the lower right of our factory every once in a while, grabbing some frames, making them, and putting them into the network.
I'm wondering how much I should be concerned with, like... You know what? They're just going to fill the line up. The line is full. It doesn't matter. I put a little bit of a extra remix to get even more of these things going, but that's not... I wanted the furnaces all to be working, but the fact that they're not means that we're actually in good shape.
Nice.
I think, as far as I can tell.
What is this? I don't understand.
I also never did figure out what was going on with my shooting range.
I watched that, and I don't quite know. Again, the mouse can be tricky. You want your mouse pointer near where you want to be shooting, and it sort of auto picks up the nearest bug, so you can direct it.
Okay.
And if your mouse, I don't know. I've had this problem before, and this is the best.
Well, we were in a new session, and I haven't had it. I haven't shot anything in this session yet, so maybe it was just sort of a have you tried turning it off and on again kind of a issue. We're gonna find out momentarily. I've got also grenades, which I can throw at things.
Go in slowly. I would recommend that.
Yep, I buy that. I buy that for $1.
You have a car that can provide a nice second life.
I don't, and I'm not running back all the way up there to make one.
Okay,
I should. I realize that it's good advice, and I'm ignoring it, Joe. I want to call myself out for that. Because I know that, you know, it's a legit criticism. I should put a speed module on here. If we ever figure out how to make it.
What? I don't know. Put a speed module on what?
On the uranium ore processing.
Oh, man, that stuff takes a long time, and...
Okay.
So I like doing this instead of...
Alright, got some of them. Health is a little bit down.
Ooh, just stop making... concrete for some reason. Why did you stop? Wait, how did you make concrete? You need bricks? How are you getting bricks to begin with? You were being manually fed, weren't you? Well, that's not good. Alright, I gotta find bricks. Oh, this is... Do we have better stone anywhere on the map? That's gonna run out. We have... okay. Over there. Oh, no, that's right. That's silly me. The train is bringing us stone.
Alright, let's recharge here.
Oh boy, so I have to get you...
I can hear my heart beating.
There, huh?
In the game, not like IRL.
Dun 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 dun. That was your heart beating.
Yep. Also, this thing is, I don't think, positioned in the right way. I'm gonna put it back down. It's a laser turret. Never mind. Doesn't have to be positioned a particular way, I don't think.
Nope, it does not. It just lasers away.
Help me, laser turret. You're my only hope.
Are we gonna discuss Star Wars now?
Is that a problem? It's a pretty significant cultural touchstone.
I watched some of my favorite discussers and reviewers and whatnot, and one of them had a theory that because Disney is so lost, and because Endgame did so well, that they're just going to go full time travel with the Skywalker thing.
Yeah?
Yeah. Which,
I don't love that idea.
You don't love that idea?
No, I don't.
No. He didn't say it was a good idea. He just was like, I think they're just going to completely poop the bed.
They've already, I mean, to be fair, they've already introduced time travel in the very first one. Like, Rey's vision takes her, like, back to other stuff, right?
Yeah?
Yeah, there's, like, they even recut, like, a line from Alec Guinness saying Rey to her. I guess, like, he had...
Really?
Yeah. Have you not watched,
I have not watched these movies. Really,
the new one at all?
I watched the New Hope in
the future.
Theater. Nope.
With the bigger Death Star.
Yes.
Yeah. In that one, Rey's
accurate.
vision. There was. I remember at the time, because it was new, it had to be good. So there was people who were really discussing it in depth, talking about how they'd done certain stuff and
what I'm doing, by the way.
One of the things that had been done was they recut a line by Alec Guinness where he used the syllable Rey to have him talk to her.
Really?
Yeah. Because, so she has a vision of Obi-Wan saying something to her.
That's in...
Yeah.
They added that to A New Hope?
It's really hard to hear, also.
I'm assuming this is when she's in the Mushrooms bar?
Yeah, she touches the lightsaber and, like, it magically speaks to her or whatever. That is so many biters. Oh my goodness. That is a lot of biters. I'm running away now. Shoot. No! Ah, Dad. I'm gonna try out. You've told me many times that I can go and get my body back, Joe.
Yes.
It's never worked out for me. I'm gonna try it this time.
Yes. Well, it always works out.
It'll work out this time.
Something called a corpse run is not a... it's not a thing in video games at all. It always works.
Now, I'm saying, like, I've never been able to confirm that the game mechanic works as you say that it does.
It's a long-term troll by me. I can ride a ghast.
You can ride a ghast, yeah. Oh, you just gotta put a saddle on it. Oh boy. That was a good long-term troll by our friend John Jones from our Minecraft series, for those of you who don't watch that. He told us you could ride a ghast.
Research that so easily.
We didn't look it up or anything.
Nope.
And like 5 months after he told us, we were like, and I say I was sick that day, so you're like, it was you guys, the rest of the company playing together, like, well, we'll try this thing that John Jones said was definitely possible. And it wasn't possible.
This is the worst thing I've ever built. This is just chaos. But we're gonna have
You didn't
concrete.
just die from the stupid bug, so...
We are going to have concrete.
What? Where are these? Oh, they're going over here, right. I always get confused every time I try to figure out this setup for about 10 seconds.
That sounded like a 50s pop song briefly. But like...
Alright. Need some
When
steel.
you fall in love.
Not enough steel. I'm one short of enough steel.
This wasn't in like a remake. This was like flat out the first time The Force Awakens came out.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't realize that. That's great. Fantastic. Time travel confirmed.
It's not,
Red Letter
I
Media,
mean,
by the way. I can't
persons
take
having
credit for...
visions of the past is not time travel.
Obi-Wan saying Rey is... Well, I guess you could be
He could
hallucinating
have
or
a vision
something.
of the future, right? I mean, Luke has a vision of the future in the one that everybody likes a lot. Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, that's how that one goes. Visions he has, but the future is difficult to predict. Where is concrete? There it is.
So if I want to do an energy shield, so I can do an energy shield, that'll make me less vulnerable. I only want one. Just make one. And then what do I need to power that? Portable solar shield?
You need
and a battery?
a portable solar panel and a personal battery.
Right. Okay. Is that in the network, by the way, the personal battery?
No, and the batteries are not personal batteries. You have to take a battery and make it into a personal battery.
I have batteries in my request thing, but they aren't bringing me any, so I guess those aren't in the network either.
Correct.
Are batteries on the bus?
Nope. Not yet, I don't think.
And now I see an item request slot in some of the factories. Is that a robot thing?
Item request slot in some of the factories?
Yeah, it's like a blue... I'll go back and look at it.
I'm unsure what that is.
Okay, so where did it go? Alright, so I'm down here. I'm looking at a blue factory. It has a blue triangle on it.
Oh,
It has
okay,
a
yeah.
robot.
So when I put that blueprint down, they had modules in them,
Okay.
and that's it saying, we need modules. And I don't know how to get rid of that. So, that's there currently.
Okay.
I was looking at that, trying to right-click on things and get rid of it, and nothing happened.
I just did that exact same thing, Joe. I middle-clicked on it,
Yep.
actually. And that didn't work, so I immediately gave up. I was like, middle-click didn't work. Okay.
Ooh, I didn't even try middle
Look for
click.
batteries.
Interessante. Alright, we're gonna have concrete. All the concrete we can
Two
eat.
hundo batteries. Alright, and I need steel plates also. Boo! Gotta run down for steel plates. Maybe I'll be more of a killing machine with the cool backup thing.
What?
The shield. Agents of.
Yeah, you'll be tougher, yes. That's how shields work. Are we really not making this? I thought I went gung-ho on blue potions. Gung-ho, Albert. This is very, very mediocre, our blue potion making. I'm going to see what the problem is.
I got one of
Oh,
those.
there's red chips.
Putting
The
that
red
in
chip
there.
problem is...
Got the personal solar shield or solar
Interesting.
panel. If I get multiple
Is
solar
green
panels,
chips.
do they go faster?
You need multiples. They can, yeah, they stack. You're going to need multiple to fill your battery. How many you need exactly, I don't remember. It's all there in the thing.
It starts out full, yes?
Nope. A little green bar next to the left of your armor icon shows up.
Oh. Well, it's not green yet, so...
It ain't charged yet.
Ain't charged yet. Is the only way you can charge it through solar, or can you, like, shock yourself
eventually you can
Kazam style?
Yes. Yes. We could call on Thor. He can power you up and then make you vision. There are fusion generators available down the line, but we don't have them yet.
By the way, not Kazam, but I saw Shazam, and that movie's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm probably going to pop into that soon.
What's this purple? Oh, is that my shield? Is that my shield's health is purple?
Yep. Once that fills up, it goes away.
And then I'm back to green?
Actually, I just noticed green goes away too, unless you're taking damage, so...
Okay.
Yes, I guess. Alright, so red chips are slow because green chips are slow, so I'm going to expand our green chip making...
I am going to put
You're going to take care of some bugs.
Build some... What? Are there bugs?
I thought that was a thing. Is that where you're going?
Eventually. I was going to go down where we were at and make some more laser turrets.
So, here's a blueprint I copied from ages ago. I might just plop this down and see what happens.
I want to come and see what you're doing. Are you far? You're not far away. Okay.
Far away.
Are there bugs here? Or are you just blowing up trees? Okay.
Blowing up trees. Alright, it fits right in here. So there's that.
That's a blue chip making machine.
Actually, it's blue. Okay, we have none of these things.
I'm not a blue chip. Blue potion? Wait, it's not a blue potion maker?
We never made green arms. We never made green factories, and we don't make blue belts. This was eventually a green chip, yes.
So we have to go through and manually replace, like, green arms with blue arms and green factories with blue factories. Are the green arms very fast?
They stack too. Yeah.
Okay.
They pick up more than one item. That bonus carries over to normal arms, but they're super stacky. I'm just gonna clear this out. It's borderline useless.
All right, here I go on a corpse run. My personal shield is fully charged. My gun is fully bulleted.
Albert,
my grenades are fully explodey.
My grenades are fully exploding.
How long does your corpse last?
I don't know. I've heard varying reports on that.
Oh, okay. Maybe we should do a YouTube video about it. Sometimes it helps to test things. I saw I bring that up because me and you both recently saw a YouTube video about Minecraft that had a fact that I was not previously aware of, that crops grow better in rows, like twice as fast, or they grow half as fast if they're not in rows, depending on how you want to look at that.
Well, row is half as fast kind of guy, I think.
And I thought that was really interesting that they were like people would just say, and you can understand why you would think like, well, obviously it doesn't matter how you plant your crops, like they're just. And then some like the people who made this video showed how it was in the code that in fact yes, it does matter, and B, they actually did the test, and so I kind of am curious about, like, if you actually do the test, what happens. All right, so let's see. Do I have... Oh, I don't have any wood or anything. I could make big electric poles and stretch some of that distance. Yeah, let's do that. I'm doing this really weirdly, Joe.
Are you going step by step and building a base of lasers and then...
Yeah.
That's not the weirdest thing I've heard. That's called... my friend has a term for that.
Genghis Khanning? Through the desert?
I don't think that's
what he did.
Sure.
Drop the... dropped it like it was hot. No, dropped the... like the supply... Went pretty far in the desert, dropped a supply route, ran back. Apparently that is not just going to kill them all. And there's so many. There are so many.
Yeah, he brings walls too.
Huh. Well, I'm looking for my body. I can't even see it. Oh, here I am.
That's definitely a flaw I have found in the game, where maybe you are finding your body, but you're not finding your body because it's covered by bugs.
It doesn't seem to be listed on the
Crap.
the thing either. Yeah. Okay. So laser ports aren't like amazing. I did not die yet. No. I need to wait for everything to recharge.
Yeah. Oh, these poor robots.
I can see my body, so that's nice.
Oh, good. I usually can't find it. It's just an impenetrable mass of...
I don't know what to do to... Like, I just saw it, I clicked on it, and I threw a grenade.
You need to be closer, I think. You click on it, and, you know...
I can't get closer without dying.
Your inventory will open up. Yeah, I didn't say that was easy, but I said that's, you know...
Alright, alright.
All these poor robots have nowhere to put their... I'm coming.
Alright, run back to Papa Laser.
Nowhere to store their stuff. Look at that. That's so sad.
Pew, 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 pew. Yeah.
Pew, pew, pew,
Come and get me,
pew.
bugs.
You really need...
Run away!
Okay,
Run, 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 run. Run.
Kazoo, run, run, run.
Okay. No, eat a steak. I want my stuff back,
works.
darn it.
Not how that works. But this is actually good planning, and again, I know plenty of... It's a thing. We have a lot of... Whoa! Okay, I just got an achievement. It scared the bejesus out of me.
For killing a bunch of your buildings? Ah,
Yeah,
I'm right there.
I'll introduce you. You need to focus.
I'm so close to being able to get my body. I click on it and I just throw a grenade. I don't know why I can't click on my body. I just want to click on my body.
Maybe don't have the grenade in your hand?
Well,
But you're probably
I gotta
getting
have
swarmed
some.
by
Well, I guess I
bugs.
don't have to have something in my hand. That's not accurate.
Eventually, you can kill all the bugs and get there that way.
Well, I gotta kill the spawners is the main thing.
Yep.
I guess I can go chop some trees down and make like boring power poles. Let's do that. There's like a weird looking. What kind of tree is this? Oh, they don't tell you? They have different assets for the trees visually, but they're like, no, they're just a tree.
Naming the trees was a priority.
Why did they do that in Dwarf Fortress?
Dwarf Fortress is insane.
What?
Dwarf Fortress is insane.
Okay, that's fair. Well, I guess there's also not like a fruit gathering segment of this game.
Mechanic, and yes, you don't need to know if it's a birch or.
You know what? I didn't need to make 72 power poles.
Aw, really? No kill like
Stop.
overkill.
Stop! Okay.
Oh boy. Okay.
No, I didn't want to dig that many.
Ding it, ding it, ding ding.
Okay. I guess that's okay.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is a weird. It's a weird setup we're doing, but we're doing it. Okay.
So you're gonna wonder what this thing is that I just did. It's the upgrade planner. I'll teach you that later. You're focusing on bugs.
Yep. Laser, help me! Laser! Laser! Laser One Kenobi, you're my only hope! Do you think you mentioned earlier that Disney's gonna go time travel with Star Wars? Do you think that that's the lesson they learned from Infinity War?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, all right, we figured it out. Infinity War did well. I guess spoilers for some mild for Endgame. Clearly, the people like time travel. Better do that.
I mean, the types of lessons they seem to learn are, let's make a bunch of familiar IPs. Less than, like, let's do this exact plot point.
I mean, that's fair, but, you know, it's fun to...
Well, I understand it's fun, but you said that's legitimately what you think they're gonna do.
I mean, I also... Okay, that's fair. Did I say legitimately? They're
Yeah, that
definitely
was my
doing
question at the beginning. Like, is that actually what you think their strategy is going to be? And you were like, well, yeah.
But I said, yeah, sure, like in a dismissive way, like,
okay,
yeah,
well,
of course, whatever.
I didn't get that it was dismissive, and I'm sorry. Ah, run. Ah!
Well, that's gonna do it, folks. Oh no!
How do you click on your dang corpse?
Oh, your laser's dead now too.
I don't care.
That is a large colony of bugs. Woo!
I just want to get my stuff back.
I just want my family back.
Yeah, I guess that will do it. That's plenty of time in this episode. Thank you so much for watching me accomplish nothing. I'll cut to Joe's screen where I'm sure he was doing all kinds of good things. Bye.
Bye.